Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum brothers and sisters. Alhamdulillah, this morning I come here to do my video, a series of video on the topic of religion and belief, because it's very important topic to me and to you as well, because one day we'll face day of judgment whereby our aqidah or belief will be questioned, and if we give right answer, meaning the aqidah is right in accordance to requirement of our Creator, then we'll attain paradise. If our belief is wrong, then the person whose belief is wrong will be sent to hell and will suffer punishment. Allah had revealed in the Quran that He sent down His guidance to mankind, and who follow the guidance, no need to feel worried, no need to feel sad. So hopefully this morning I promote happiness to myself and to people who listen to this video. Why not? The assurance from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is that no need to feel worried, no need to feel sad, meaning feel happy. So I hope we'll feel happy. So that is the best we can achieve from me making this video and you listening to this, feeling happy. What is more of a value, more than money? Some people have money but not happy. So some people may not have that amount of money, feel happy. So that is the value of talking about this subject, and the value of you listening to this subject on religion and belief. So normally I talk on the event of the world. Let me think a while for what to talk on the event of the world. Okay. Let me, maybe it's a repeat with some addition. What is happening is COVID-19 is now encroaching almost every country, and there is variant after variant, and the latest variant I've heard they call variant Mu. You may have heard of variant Alpha, Delta, Gamma, Lambda. Now the latest one is variant Mu. So why this variant form? Our body develop defense. So surprisingly, this virus also develop defense by process of mutation. So how it happened, how this mutation happened, I don't know, but it happened. Is the will of the Creator. That's our body develop defense. The virus also develop defense. So it's like one countering each other. Just like in a war, in a fight, one country had a weapon, the other country also developed a weapon of defense. And look, very similar. So I came to conclude it's the doing of Allah or Sunnatullah. The term in the Quran, Sunnatullah. So mentioned in the Quran, Sunnatullah is the same. It's the same what is before and the same what is today is the same what is in the future. Look like the same. In the world, we see in a war, what we see also the same of things like the virus and the body. So the fighting, we see war, what we see and what we can observe is also the same in a war or battle in our body between the virus and the antibody, the same. So Sunnatullah is also mentioned that Sunnatullah is the same doing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala of before and after, and what we see and what we may not see. Sunnatullah is the same. So now that answer why mutation of the virus also occurring. So the virus also develop a defense, or we call immune. Yes, I think the word in science is called immune. So the virus get immune, it develop resistance as well. So this mutation is trying to fight against the vaccine. So we have to develop new vaccine or increase the dose. Of course, our vaccine, our antibody had been experienced and proved that the antibody amount in our body after we vaccinate or get the vaccination got reduced, and it may be necessary to get another dose of injection to increase the antibody. But they say is, let's see, my phone is ringing. Okay, stop. Maybe attend it later. Still early. Okay, this mutation we're talking about. That's why we have new variant. And what I know, the Delta variant, why it is contagious is because the spike of the virus had improved in its efficiency to attach to the cell of the body, so it attach easily and then get inside the cell. So it's easiness to get into the cell of our body to attack inside. That is why Delta variant is more contagious, and they say it's like 3 times more contagious than the Alpha variant. But I know something about Lambda variant. Is found in Peru. It causes more death. The proportion of death or dying, or people dying caught by the variant of Lambda is more than say Alpha. So I just look at the statistic in Peru, in South America. The proportion of people suffer from breakthrough is more than say the proportion of people who had contacted the Alpha variant. So that's about the mutation and why I explain it from the knowledge of religious knowledge of Allah being has this doing called Sunnatullah, which we say we can observe is what he says is Sunnatullah is the same. So we see the similarity in virus and it's like fighting or war in our body is the same as what we see in the war, which we understand that is fighting between faction or two countries developing defense and the other also developing defense, things like that. So whoever win in the end will victorious. So I got a phone call. I better answer this phone call.